Ray, point apiece today, fair result?
Probably was, yeah. Conditions were really poor in the first half, very, very windy, difficult to play football. Second half, eased after 15 minutes. We had a couple of wee chances in the first half that we never capitalised on. Second half, yeah, Inverness got a couple of chances, probably by our doing, and then we had a great chance at the end, so probably overall a point's a fair result today, yeah.
As a unit, I thought defensively it was quite cohesive today.
Yeah, do you know what? I feel really good about the back four right now, and goalkeeper, and they're really solid at the moment, and teams are not finding it hard to break us down or cause us problems, but it's just the other end of the park. We just need to be a wee bit more clinical and take care, and we're in good areas and be a wee bit more creative, but that's easier said than done. But I'm going to give the boys a lot of credit today, that they worked extremely hard, they fought for everything, they know where we are in the league, and they're giving it everything.
As a manager, of course, you're always making little tweaks throughout the season. You just mentioned there creativity and using the ball when you're in better areas. What is it you think maybe we need to tweak for the final few games then?
I just need to get players that are going to get into that area and be clinical. And listen, I'm not having a pop at them because they've knocked their socks off and done incredibly well, but we're always going to have things that we're going to moan about in games, and just little final passes or crossing into the box. If we can just tidy them up, we'll give ourselves a better opportunity. But I can't complain today. The boys were excellent, and they worked so hard, and so I've got to give them credit. That's only one defeat in 11 for them, so they're fighting their corner, and we need to do that for the next to the end of the season.
And you must be pleased with their resilience today, the fact that coming away from home against Inverness, tough place to go, and the team stood up kind of toe to toe.
I think so. Inverness have been together for a few years. They're solid. They've improved. They're a right good team. We saw some of the games they've played recently. So this was a tough place to come today, and we've taken a point. And we're happy with that, but it feels worse than it is because of the other results. But as I said, we can only concentrate on what we're going to do ourselves, and we can't worry about other teams. Nobody's going to lose their next 7 games to the end of the season. So we just have to keep doing what we're doing. If we can win on Tuesday, we've got 6th in the league, so we just got to take care of our own business.
A couple of guys played their way back into your thoughts. There's a couple of changes on the bench with Shane Lavery and Kevin O'Hara.
Yeah, we knew today how we felt we were going to beat them today. It was all about pace down the sides of the two centre halves and people that can move and run. Zach's come back. He's played 4 games. That'll be his 5th game in 5 days. He said he was fine to play. He just run out of steam. Demi's come back and he run out of steam, and the two boys have to work hard. So it was nice to be able to bring Shane on and Jarvis, and I thought the two of them put themselves about in that second half there, and that's good because, as I said after the game, we need everybody really committed to running through brick walls for us to the end of the season, and I think they're doing that.
The fans gave a fairly big shout for a kind of penalty claim towards the end of the game. Did you see that at all from where you were?
I did, yeah. I've had a look at it afterwards, and it looks like a penalty. We've slid Shane in the box, in behind the defender, and I don't know if the midfielder's fallen or whatever, or he's fallen on top of him, but he certainly made contact and Shane's went down, so it quite easily could have been a penalty. It probably was a penalty, but he's went down holding his face as if he was the one that was injured. So it's football. Hopefully we get a wee break in the next couple of games.
We move on now. It's Palmerston midweek, another tough game, but they're coming thick and fast. But is that a good thing?
Yeah, I think I said this in January. Every game's going to be important to the end of the season. We need to roll our sleeves up and be involved in every game, which we have, and we just need to continue that. Queens, they were on a bad run, but they've had a great result today. They've got a few players back fit, and we all know the potency of their strike force at Dykes and Dobie, I believe, scored today. Is that right? Tough game, but we go down there thinking along the lines of we can win that, we go 6th in the league. That'll be our mentality.
All right, good luck for Tuesday, and as always, thanks for your time.
Thanks guys, cheers. Have a good weekend. Cheers.